Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the last week of February, or roundabouts. Time and energy is fluid, so please take that into consideration. So let's see what your situation is here, Pisces. Your cards are very jumpy, so they definitely have something to discuss here. Okay, first things first, there's a cross energy with this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does not have to be that sign, guys. This just represents somebody very passionate, a lot of chemistry, a lot of physical connection, a lot of attraction. And Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in cross. The bottom of the deck is the Devil. Okay. So, when we have something in cross like the Two of Wands, first and foremost, the Two of Wands talks about your future. You looking out in the horizon, and you're on the precipice of a new path, a new journey, a new moving forward. And that typically denotes leaving something or someone behind you as you move forward into your future. But it being in the cross, it's an obstacle for you, meaning it could be holding you back, pushing yourself through that portal. Now, this involves this individual. They're in the upright position, so it's not like they're not capable of being in a relationship or dealing with you, whoever they are in your life. But there seems to be some sort of confusion, not knowing. Also, I hate to say it, it could also talk about someone here is deluded. I'm not saying it's you, Pisces. It could be your person. You're discerning adults. You know where to place it. It's like somebody's not facing reality in regards to something. And the only thing that's holding you back, Pisces, from moving forward in your life is some sort of confusion. Either this person is sort of confusing you or the situation in itself. Could be also your partner could be just like not facing reality, not dealing with the situation in hand. See, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Devil, all right? And that is secrets being held. So the fact that someone's not coming forward and really speaking their truth, they're blurring the lines or they're blinding the reality of what the situation or what the hell is happening here. But make no mistake, this is toxic. Toxic person or toxic individual or toxic environment. This could be operating out of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of the future. We'll see, because we only have 3 cards so far. Let's keep going. What is it that Pisces doesn't see coming their way? Two of Swords, the Moon, and there's the Moon again, by the way, which is your card. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's on the floor. The Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Swords in cross. Okay, so if there was a commitment or a marriage or there was a third-party intervention, somebody here, mistress, mister, someone, which is over here, coming in and disrupting this relationship or breaking apart this marriage, this commitment that you had, something unorthodox. And now you're going to be torn, Pisces, as to making a very, very difficult decision, mostly because you're blinded. You don't see the path forward. You don't see what the answers are. You don't see what's going on. And again, the thing that's holding you back, the Five of Swords, is making a bittersweet decision, is cutting your losses, is cutting something here for something you need to sacrifice for the betterment of your life, for the better good of a situation. And these things are playing hand in hand over here when you've got a situation where you're ready to move forward, knowing you've got to cut something loose, but you're not ready to make that choice because it doesn't look clear to you. There's confusion. All right, let's continue. What is it that Pisces doesn't see coming their way? And there's going to be an extended for this because it's been requested. The extended, for those of you who don't know, who are new to the channel, it's mostly about love and it's about your person, where this reading is mostly about you and what you're going through. It will give you some inclination as to what's coming towards you, but the extended really goes into your person, how they feel about you, their intentions towards you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the actions that they're going to take towards you, and then what the universe has. And then we quickly go through from Aries to Pisces, so you're not all dealing with the same sign, and see what's going on there. Now, there's something casual happening here. There's a runner-chaser dynamic. There's something flighty, something casual, non-committal. All right. And this is either unrequited love or it's a back and forth. 1 minute they're chasing you, the next minute you're chasing them, and then flip vice versa. Can I have one more for what they don't see coming? Two knights, my friend. And they're both hot to trot. This is what you don't see coming. Somebody's coming in to ask you out, to hang out with you, to see you physically and personally and talk to you on your feels, your emotions. But it's also physical. It's also in and out energy, and you want to be careful of that. Now, what is the advice here for my dear Pisces? Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. First and foremost, guys, you need to heal. You need to heal that broken heart. You need to heal those emotions. Maybe you physically need to heal. Maybe you're burnt out and you're tired. You need to rest. Your heart, your mind, your soul, your body, all of it. Even your spirituality, whatever it is for you guys. And the Eight of Wands, taking some form of action, meaning communication back and forth with somebody, sending emails, sending out resumes, doing something in regards to whatever it is for you to better something in your life. You need to chop wood, basically. One action begets the next. And moreover, as you're making these actions or doing these actions, you're going to heal that part of you inside that's wounded, your inner child. All right? Your inner child is going to meet your adult child, and they're both going to come together, and there's going to be a big kumbaya moment, and then everything is going to be seen. You can see things so clearly. And February is that month for you, Pisces. You're going to start seeing things in a different light, a different perspective. You are the strongest character of all to do that, because this, in fact, is a Pisces card. The Hangman, but it's in reverse. Hanging out, chill, see something from a different perspective. Inner child meets big child. No more big child. It's adult and the inner you connecting and finding that symbiotic connection. And you will. You're going to see it, and it's going to help you. And you're going to notice that transition coming towards you very slowly. And by March, you're going to look in hindsight, in retrospect, and you're going to be like, oh my God, so true. Now, let's see what the outcome is here for you, Pisces. And why am I talking to you about all of that stuff? Because that's what's going to help you process what you're going through emotionally. All right? Because I do see the Five of Cups back here. I do see lots of twos. What else am I seeing? 3 twos. You're going to be waffling over some decision, some choice. You're going to be weighing your pros and cons. There's some guilt and regret over something and looking at a loss. All right, so you have 2 5s. You have 3 2s. And a lot of action coming in and out, and it's affecting you emotionally. All right? So, this is think. This is must cut something out. This is weighing your pros and cons. Some kind of loss or something that, you know, is hurting you. You have 2 cups behind you that you're going to eventually turn around and see. Now, mind you, we're going to clarify all of this, Pisces. So we're going to see where this is going. Because we are ending up again with the devil. Devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. We allow the devil to come into our mindset, into our head. We're not good enough. We're not pretty enough. We're obsessing over this. We're obsessing over that. Idle mind is the devil's lair. Or we allow narcissistic people or gaslighters or toxic energies to invade us. We know better as adults. You know, oh, here are my boundaries. Did I forget I owned them? Did I forget I have boundaries? Put them up. Inner child meets adult child, Pisces. And you're going to start doing that. All right? You're going to slowly and surely start looking at those things because you're weighing your pros and cons. What pros and cons are you weighing? What are you waffling over when you're also feeling this way? You're going to start eventually adding that practicality into the mix. And you're going to start doing what your advice is telling you. Chopping wood and healing that inner child of yours, that inner you. All right, let's start clarifying some of this stuff over here. What's the King of Cups and the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Wands, please? Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there is some desire, wish fulfillment in regards to marriage commitment, or this could be a job with a lot of money. But there is something that you don't see. There are some things going on behind the scenes. And this is the confusion. This is the part that, you know, this is why you don't know if you should move on from this person or situation or job, or hold on to see if this is the right place for you, because this is something that you're desiring. So a text message comes through, whether you're sending it or receiving it. I think it becomes, it's a small thing that turns out to be some big thing that starts creating some action within you, like some kind of momentum within you to start making those moves. All right. So let's see what the Moon is over here with the Two of Swords, because now it's forcing you into the land of the twos where you have to make these choices. It's forcing you. It's brought you to this place where you got to make a life-altering decision. At least in your mind and your heart and soul, it feels that way. Now, what is this Hierophant in reverse, the Moon, Five of Swords? Page of Pentacles. Okay. So you are learning something here, definitely, because this is the Apprentice card. Some of you are doing some kind of informal education, not the typical type of standard way. In an informal kind of way, you are learning something. You could be at some new job or some new thing, and you're just learning it on an informal level. Others of you, yeah, something creative, something to do with creativity, like television or art or design or beauty. Something creative. Anyways, back to the land of love and trying to make a decision and cutting your losses in regards to something. Something went as far as it could go. Either somebody here reached a plateau or a peak, got bored, or it needs to go to the next level and it's not going there. It's just like you're tapping out with this individual or the situation. Because maybe it was an affair and it's nothing more. Or now it needs to not be an affair anymore. It needs to go and progress to the next level. So you're weighing your pros and cons, whether there should be an ending and you should move on. All right? And you're trying to find your peace and your balance. And eventually there's going to be some stocky doodle getting information to see what's the best choice for you. Because right now, this is what's happening. A casual, let's meet and greet and have some fun kind of situation. Please clarify. Am I wrong, Spirit? Or is this supposed to be something else that Pisces doesn't see coming their way? Okay. Yes, it is that. This person, whether you're breaking up with them, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're the same water energy as you. They don't have to be those signs. This is somebody who's not emotionally available. This is somebody who's looking to have fun because they could be married or already in another commitment. But they're coming to talk to you about it. All right? But I cannot not look at the fact that this is in reverse. It looks like you're cutting your losses with one and going towards another. Because at the bottom of the deck, and this is coming down the pike, it's not, maybe it is here for some of you, others of you it's in the future, is a fresh new start in love. Typically, this denotes a new person, a new energy. This is flaky. This is getting rid of somebody that isn't emotionally available for you. This is also saying, like, you know, oh, I like you, but I can't do this kind of vibe. We'll see. Let's see. Because you do need to take action on healing thyself. What is the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords? Pisces, you're so loved, okay? And you know that. And you're going to meet so many people that have yet to love you, but they will. All right? Why am I saying all this? Because you have the Ten of Cups in your advice position. You're in a place where you're either dating or meeting somebody where the love is mutual. You both like each other. This could be your work environment where you're in a happy place and a happy vibe. But you need to take action to create this for you. And how are you going to do it? You're going to heal your inner self, your inner child, your past pain, your past hurt, the things that have been done to you. When you heal those wounds, you will start taking action and finding yourself in this happy environment that you are meant to be. Okay? Let's see what the outcome says with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not putting their cards on the table. They're not telling the truth. They're withholding information. And maybe this is the guilt. Maybe this is the regret. And this is because I think you're weighing your pros and cons, so you're holding back some information, or you're not saying. I think you're more curious as to what else is out there versus what you have right now in your backyard. This can also be vice versa with the person you're dealing with. They're thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Truth be told, grass is green where you water it, right? So, someone here is not coming forth. Someone here is not communicating, not putting their cards on the table, or not saying anything. And this is what's making you make choices. Or it's because of it, Pisces, you're making these choices. So you're not saying anything because you could be debating whether someone stays or goes, or who's in your life. That's what the energy is for the week, guys. All right, so let's continue and see in the regards of the land of love, what we got here for you. Engagement, new love. See, when I said the Ace of Cups, it's new love. New love is new love, all right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then the other card is engagement. Yeah, you're engaging in this person. In the extended, we're going to clarify with Tarot. Some of you could be getting engaged. But it looks like your love life is ascending to a higher level. So you are engaging in this new love, or you're engaging with somebody here. Now, let's see what Shadow and Light has to say. And those of you that are my members, sorry you have to be a member to get the extended, but they're worth it because you get access to everyone's extended, the whole collective of whoever I do. And that would be probably Taurus and Aries this week. So you have access to their extended readings as well. Fear and anxiety. All right, this sounds like it's important, so let's definitely read it to get some guidance here. And I literally just opened right to the page. What are the chances? Anxiety is often caused by fear or worry about something that has not yet happened. Voila, moon card. All right? It might never happen, or it might not happen the way you think it will. And the part of not knowing and fearing the worst can cause an anxious and very uneasy feeling. On the contrary, after the event has happened, regardless of how it turned out, your anxiety will most likely ease if it was only tied to the specific event. So the anxiety is not exactly related to the outcome, but the fact that the outcome is not known to us. For example, you might feel anxious if you have a crush on someone and you worry that they might not like you back. But as soon as they either confirm or reject that they like you back, the anxious feeling is often gone. That doesn't mean you have to feel happy suddenly, but the anxious feeling might never, or it might revert into something else altogether. Once you have acknowledged these things, see if there's anything you can do not to control the outcome, but to get clarity on the matter. Is there a way you can find certainty? This might involve asking your crush how they feel about you, bringing up the problems you have with your friend, or making a call and booking that health appointment you've been avoiding. As you can see, easing anxiety often means facing your fear, finding your courage, and taking action. So take the leap of faith and fly, my dear Pisces. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. Members, I'll see you at the extended. The link is down below in the description box. See everybody else next week on Water Wednesday.